Body wash.
Wishing for a body wash made with natural ingredients? Dr. Squatch has got you covered. Manly scents that make you irresistible, a thick lather that leaves your skin moisturized all day. No matter what you're looking for in a body wash, rest assured Dr. Squatch is your best bet. Pick up one today in store or at drsquatch.com. It's Dr. Squatch Body Wash for men who prefer natural.
This episode is brought to you by Amazon. The holidays are here, and you know what that means? It's time to get your friends and family the gifts they deserve. Take the stress out of shopping with Amazon's great deals and low prices on a huge range of items from toys to tech and much more. Whoever you're gifting for, Amazon has great prices on everything you need this holiday season. Shop Black Friday week starting November 21st.
This podcast is the Robots Radio Rocket Club, a program designed to help all podcasts reach their full potential. For information about joining the Robots Radio Rocket Club, check out robotsradio.net.
Welcome to the Gundam Lorecast, where we take a deep dive into the Mobile Suit Gundam series, such as the multiple timelines, mobile suits, characters, and so much more. Welcome back, pilots, to another episode of the Gundam Lorecast. I am one of your hosts, Brandon, or also known as Ben of Temeria, and always with me is my fellow pilot and friend here, Jesse.
How's it going, everybody?
And we are here to bring you more mobile suits. And today's mobile suit was recommended by one of my fellow patrons on my Star Wars show, Kodojo, who's in our chat today. Well, we are diving into the Blue Destiny Unit 1, because there is 3 units specifically of the Blue Destiny. So we're going to do Unit 1 today. We might dive into the other units as the weeks follow. But yeah, these mobile suits, you probably don't know what these are because they're not in the anime at all whatsoever. They are, and just here it is, the RX-79BD-1 Blue Destiny Unit 1 is a variant of the RX-79G Gundam ground type introduced in a Mobile Suit Gundam side story, The Blue Destiny, and was piloted by Yu Kojima. And yeah, these units are cool. If you don't know anything about the Blue Destiny, just keep listening to the show. But they are really nifty mobile suits. They are in GB4. They are in Gundam Battle Operations 2. I personally use the Blue Destiny Unit 3 when I play Battle Operations 2. It is very akin to a Gundam, but it uses its own unique systems, as we are going to dive in today. So, fun stuff.
I gotta look at the picture of it to make sure it's the one that I'm thinking of.
Oh.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
So this one is going to be akin to a gym.
Yeah,
It looks like a gym. It looks like a gym. So, also now diving into the technology and combat characteristics, the Blue Destiny Unit 1 was a modified RX-79 Gundam ground type with the improved generator output and enhanced mobility thanks to the use of magnet coating and added leg verners. Weapon-wise, it has an additional armament in the form of a pair of a 60mm chest Vulcan and a pair of wire-guided missile launchers on the stomach. It was also equipped with the same 100mm machine gun, beam sabers, and shield as the Gundam ground type. The development of the Blue Destiny Unit 1 was led by Dr. Calouste Mose, a researcher from the Principality of Xeon's Flanagan Institute who defected to the Earth Federation in a cooperation the Exam system, and a unique mobile suit operating system that he invented. Originally, the Blue Destiny Unit 1 was based on the RGM-79 GEM ground type. However, its performance did not meet the demands of the Exam system. The GEM ground type's head, which was already installed with the Exam system, was removed and mounted on a modified chassis based on the Gundam ground type. Yeah, that's why the body looks like a Gundam, but the head is a GEM.
So it's similar to, what's her name? Karen in 8 mobile suit.
Yes.
How they swap hers for
How
the
they
gym
swap
because
the
it
head.
breaks.
Yes, exactly. How her head was destroyed, and they just swapped the head.
Got it.
But the gem's head was less. It wasn't as good as a Gundam's.
No.
So, the exam system was designed to draw out a mobile suit's full potential for a limited time. However, is a highly unstable and prone to going berserk, attacking friends and foes alike. Federation mechanic Alpha Karma, or Kamra, later installed the limiter on the Unit 1, limiting the exam's output to at 50% to prevent it from going berserk. The output can be raised to 100% when necessary, but this can only be sustained for 5 minutes before the machine overheats. Yeah. And yes, you get to use the exam system in battle operations too. It does come as a cost. Once you use it, you are disabled for a short period of time and are prone to be attacked. So use it wisely.
Fair enough.
But it's a really good mobile suit. I really like using the Blue Destinies in battle operations. I use the exam system in GB4, and it's just a performance enhancement like any other, like super mode or the Trans Am or anything like that. So there's
That's
no
fair.
downside in not using those because it's GB4. So moving on to the armaments. So we do have the head Vulcan gun, a pair of shell-firing weapon built into the head, though not powerful. Its high rate of fire meant to be employed to intercept incoming missiles, etc. So
Everybody loves a good head Vulcan.
yeah, head Vulcans are great. I love a head Vulcan. Next, we have the 60mm chest Vulcan gun. Mounted on each side of the cockpit, the pair of shell-firing weapons can be have a high rate of fire, but little power and can't damage the armor of a mobile suit, though it can damage lightly armored areas such as the sensors, which they are ideal for shooting down missiles and highly armored vehicles. Also, nice. Pretty nifty to have. Now we have the abdominal wire-controlled missile. So mounted on the sides of the abdomen, the pair of wire-controlled missiles can function under Minovsky particle interference and can accurately hit enemy units within a short range. These are nice.
Kind of like a real-life tow missile.
Yeah, pretty much. A real-life tow missile. It's just a tow missile. Yeah. Torpedo. Next, we have the YHI YF MG 100 100mm machine gun. The standard armament for Federation Mobile Suits Ground Forces during the 1 Year War that was developed by Yashima Heavy Industries. It was alternate model number NFGMG type 37-100mm. Equipped with a box magazine and folding stock, it has an excellent rate of fire and easy to wield. Utilize a smooth bore type barrel that could lack rifling and has to be replaced after firing 3,000 rounds. The weapon could utilize 3 different types of ammunitions: heat, high explosive, anti-tank, APF, SDS, armor piercing, fin stabilize, discarding sabot, and HESH, high explosive squash head. Allowing combat units to select the appropriate type to meet operational needs. Now, these acronyms, what in the hell?
The first one made sense.
The other two did not.
After that, it got complicated.
Heat. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. HESH. And then blah, 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 blah. That's pretty much what the second one was. Oh my gosh. Next we have the XBSAG-03 Beam Saber. The Beam Saber is standard close-range armament for most Federation mobile suits. It is a small device held in the mobile suit's head and operated and is powered by a rechargeable energy capacitor. The Beam Saber emits a blade of plasma contained by an eye field and can cut through most armor not treated with anti-beam coating like the RX-79 Gundam ground type. The Blue Destiny Unit 1 has 2 Beam Sabers, one stored on each side of the each lower leg.
Makes sense.
Yeah, totally makes sense. It's instead on the backpack, it's in the legs.
Yeah.
So there's that. That's the main difference between the Gundam and the Blue Destiny is for that alone.
Yeah, because isn't this so with it being a variant of the ground type, isn't it a variant of the one from MS Team?
Yes. Because that is the Gundam ground type. MS Team is they use
Yeah,
Gundam ground types in that one.
yeah. So that is the one where they have fun leg beam
Yeah,
sabers,
they have beam sabers and
which
legs
are
because the ground types have a giant backpack with a bunch of
yeah,
weapons
which is
and
always
are
fun.
yes, yeah,
We'll get into that.
yeah. We'll get into that. Next we have the BLASH XBR-M-79E beam rifle, the same beam rifle that is used by the Gundam ground type. It is a redesign of the RX-78-2's Gundam's XBR-M-79-07G beam rifle. Instead of the 79-07G's large movable sensor, this rifle is fitted with a BP-SS-001 composite box type sensor system utilized on the BR-M-79C-3 beam spray gun and licensed from BOA Corporation, granting the weapon improved targeting precision.
Hmm.
Take that for a grain of salt and try to say that 5 times fast.
Yeah.
It's literally so if you look at the beam rifle on the RX-78, the beam rifle there has a movable sensor.
Yeah.
The ones on the beam spray gun are stationary.
Makes
And the
sense.
one they have on this one is more of a stationary type than a movable one. That's pretty much what that means. Yeah. So, then we have the YHI FH-X 180 180mm cannon, a cannon developed by Yashima Heavy Industries as a long-range weapon for use in 1G environment. It has an alternate model number, the NFHI-GMCA Type 09. Its design is thought to have reference to the Zamada Corporation's Zim dash or slash M dash T dash K 175C Magella top cannon. It uses a 6-round magazine that is inserted into the top. It's just a giant bazooka.
It's just fun.
It's a big weapon. It's a big gun that shoots big bullets and explodes.
Excellent.
Yeah. And then last but not least for the armaments, we have the RGM S-SH-WF/S-00109 shield. So mounted on the top of the forearm, the small light shield is commonly used by the Gundam ground type and the GEM ground type, constructed by Luna titanium alloy, is designed to primarily protect the cockpit and other crucial areas. Additionally, it can be used as a close-range striking weapon in mobile suit combat. Furthermore, through lodging the spikes on top of the ground, the shield can serve as a freestanding frontal defense. This also allows the mobile suit to use both hands to hold a large caliber weaponry and maintain a stable firing position. It can become a rifle mount, essentially, for you to have stabilized
Yeah.
weapon firing at a stationary point. So, like, a sniper could use this, essentially.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But, yeah, that's what we have on the armaments. Any comments on the armaments, Jesse?
It has a large amount of orbits.
It does. It
For
does have a
what
large
it
amount.
is.
Trust me, it gets high. It gets more arguments later on once Unit 2 and Unit 3 come into play. Trust me on that. Unit 3 is pretty much like a Gundam, but with the exam system, which we'll dive into here after the mid-break. But yeah, it's something. It is a something. It's a mobile suit.
Yeah, it may as well be a Gundam.
Yeah,
It
Oh yeah,
just
I mean
in
it's
everything but name.
the Unit One's just it's a Gundam body with a gym head. That's all
Yeah.
it is.
It's literally Karen's Gundam with a little bit added on.
Yep, just a little bit more and a little bit more features than hers.
Yeah.
So absolutely. But with that being said, let's dive. Let's take a mid break. Thank our listeners, and we'll be right back.
My dad works in B2B marketing. He came by my school for career day and said he was a big ROAS man. Then he told everyone how much he loved calculating his return on ad spend. My friends still laugh at me to this day.
Not everyone gets B2B, but with LinkedIn, you'll be able to reach people who do. Get a $100 credit on your next ad campaign. Go to linkedin.com/campaign to claim your credit. That's linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply. LinkedIn, the place to be, to be.
It's a Gundam!
All right, we're now in the mid break where we talk about everything with the podcast that has nothing to do with the lore of Gundam. Here, we want to thank all of our amazing listeners. Thank you guys so much for supporting and listening to the show. If you want to support the show, you can go to Apple or Spotify. Leave a 5-star review on Apple with some words. We're going to out loud the next time on the show, as well as some nice Spotify comments, which I know we have some Spotify comments. Let me double check on. Okay, so yeah, we have some Spotify comments. We have, as of on our Zaku 2 episode, Tara said 2 days ago, I'm building Char's Zaku while listening to this. Yes,
Fantastic.
thank you. Thank you for listening to the show while you build a Zaku. And from Marvin, from a day ago, you guys seem like Freddy. I think he meant to say Fetty. Sympathizers. So yeah. Your souls are weighed down by Earth's gravity.
Fetty sympathizers.
Fetty, yeah.
Yep, I get it.
Weighed down by Earth's gravity. Zaku's are top notch. Dirty grunts, no wings, no shimmering auras. Don't disparage my dear Zaku. Hey, we're not saying anything against the Zaku, okay? Zaku's are great mobile suits. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I use a in GB4. I have a camphor I use, which are modified from the Zaku. Well, they're actually modified after the Dom, but yeah, I'm not saying anything bad against the Zaku's. The Zaku's were great in Requiem for Vengeance, not gonna lie.
They were really cool in Requiem.
They were really cool. The ones they start with were really cool, and the ones they end with were pretty interesting because they were, scrapped together and still worked really, really well, even against a Gundam.
Yeah, that was fun.
So, I'm not saying anything about the Zaku, but yes, I like Federation mobile suits more than Zeons. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But they both have all mobile suits have their uses.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Mobile suits are just cool in general. It's the
Yes,
nature of it.
exactly. Hey, freaking Gundam Seed has only the one Zaku, and it's pretty cool. So,
yeah,
there's that. And then you can also go to find us on a few different Discord servers. The Robots Radio Discord server at robotsradio.net, as well as my own Discord server, the Ben and Friends Podcasting Discord, which those links are provided in the episode description below. You can also find us live on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Ben of Temeria every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, as we are, diving into Gundam lore, and you can be with our Twitch chat like Kodojo in chat right now, asking questions, saying hi, interacting with us while we're live. It's all great fun. But I have nothing else to add. Do you have anything to add, Jesse?
I don't think I have anything else today.
Oh, also, when this episode drops, new DLC for GB4 again. So we have, I believe, one more DLC after this week, and that is it. There's four DLC packs, right? Or 5?
Yes.
4.
4
or 5? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look this up.
I think this will be the fourth one.
This will be number 3.
I no, yes. So this is 3. I think we're getting 5.
Are we getting 5? I
I
don't remember.
I have not kept as much track as I should have.
Oh my gosh. I should know this on the top of my head since I, work in retail. Why can't I find? I thought it was 4. Oh, yeah, 4. Okay, yeah, we're getting 4. Mission Pack 1 was back on the 24th. Mission Pack 2 was back on Halloween. Mission Pack 3 is this week on the 7th as this episode drops. And then Mission Story 4 and 5 drop on the 14th. So we do get 5, but they're dropping the last 2 in one set. So.
Yes. Okay.
And yeah, they added some interesting mobile suits from the last DLC. I still need to beat the first DLC. The second one they added one of the mobile suits from Gundam Re-Rise. The next DLC, they're adding 2 more mobile dolls, like the mobile doll May. They're doing the one for Sarah and Gyanko from Gundam Build Fighters. Try.
Yes, that is another one. I forgot about that.
Yes, and 6 Xiaomi, that is you now because, 11/7/2024. So whenever that is for you. And then, DLC 4 and 5 dropping next week. So, great stuff. GB4.
I did remember
Big
my
game.
other thing.
Oh,
I finally remembered it. Just announced. Gundam ALC Encounter.
Gundam what?
ALC Encounter. It was announced on Halloween.
What?
It is not a whole lot, but it's set to premiere on November 24th. So
What?
it is gonna be filmed, or it's gonna be screened, sorry, at the shopping mall in Japan as a wall projection where the life-size new Gundam is.
Oh,
It will
interesting.
also be regarding Char and Amuro.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So it should be fun. They put out some preview images. They haven't really said anything about what it's gonna be yet,
Oh,
but
okay.
it kind of looks like Amuro and Char just straight up in this mall. So I'm not really sure what the
right.
plan is yet,
And then
but it could be fun.
Gundam Info also put out their streaming for November. For the month of November, they have Mobile Fighter G Gundam and Mobile Suit Gundam, the 8th MS team on YouTube.
From
It's
what I
all
have,
it's all subbed. There's no dub.
yeah, I was gonna say it's the
Which
same ones that
sucks.
are on Crunchyroll. So
It's
if you
the
have
same ones on
Crunchyroll,
Crunchyroll. Now,
what
the
you
Gundam
have.
8th MS team on Hulu is dubbed. It's dubbed on Hulu.
Yes.
So, there's that.
So go watch it
But
there.
Go
if you
watch it
prefer dub.
there.
If you prefer dub.
If you prefer dub. I watch it typically dub. Unless it's subbed
If
only.
you're if you're filthy like us and you would rather watch the dub, then go watch the dub.
Go
on
watch the
Hulu.
dub. But with that long mid break over, let's get back into more of the Blue Destiny. All right, we're back, and now we're going to be diving into the special equipment and features. So first off is none other than the exam system. So this system that gave normal pilots the ability to mimic the power of new types, which is like astronomical, like huge in the world of Gundam. While little was known about the mechanics of the system, the primary component is known to have been the captive soul of a new type, Marin Welch. So it starts off good and then it goes really dark really quick.
Yeah, that's a little unethical.
Yes.
A little.
Not a little, just yes. The conflict for Soul with the bonds of the system made it extremely unstable and hard to control, to the point that the system and the mobile suit would sometimes go berserk. Eventually, a limiter is set in the exam system by Alf Kamra, restricting it to roughly half of the output and only allowing the full output to be used for 5 minutes before the machine overheats. While under the influence of the exam system, the mobile suit's optic sensors will glow red. Yeah. What you know when it goes into exam mode.
Yeah.
It's seeing a gym with like red face like light is terrifying, just saying. Instead of the green, it goes full red. I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, that is
something
not
about
something
to go
that looks
down.
like you want to deal with it.
Blue Destiny 2, blue versions, then the third is white. Why not blue? Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, the Blue Destiny Unit 3 is a white color scheme representing the Gundam rather than the blue. And yeah,
Doesn't
the
make
Blue
much
Destiny
sense, but-
Unit 2 is blue. So. And it also has magnet coating, a special membrane treatment applied to the mobile suit joints to improve their response speed. The mobile suit, developed by the Earth Federation forces, use special actuators called field motors, whose efficiency is increased by the magnet coating process. The treatment also reduces friction resistance in the mobile suit's joints. Yeah. So, pretty good stuff. If you want a good moving mobile suit, magnet coating is necessary.
Yes, 100%.
And then now diving into the history of the unit, Blue Destiny Unit 1. So on November 29th, UC 0079, the Blue Destiny Unit 1 was undergoing testing near a Xeon base when it suddenly lost control and began attacking indiscriminately. However, it was eventually disabled by the Federation's guinea pig. That's a guinea pig team. I don't know why I said that. Led by Yu Kojima, and retreated. However, the Blue Destiny's pilot was killed in the process.
Calling them the guinea pig team feels like such a bad choice.
Yeah, that's just terrible. The Blue Destiny was later repaired and transported aboard the C-88 Medra for reassignment to the guinea pig team. However, the Medra was shot down by a Xeon reconnaissance team, and the guinea pig team was tasked with recovering it. Together, Yu and his team was able to destroy the Xeon team and the MS-08TX exam Ifrit Custom, piloted by Xeon ace pilot Nimbus Schwartzen?
I'm guessing.
That's like German. Who was secretly pursuing the Medra. Yeah, and Ifrit Custom is
it's a cool looking one.
It's actually a really cool mobile suit. You pilot a custom version of this called the Titania in Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operations Code Fairy, which is really, really cool.
Nice.
You use like dual beam sabers and one in each hand. It's really fun. Can't be hard. So, and then impressed by Yu's performance and his reputation as an ace pilot, the Blue Destiny mechanic Alf Kamra asked Yu to become its new pilot. He was then ordered to destroy Xeon missile base north of California base, which was preparing to fire its missiles at the latter to prevent its recapture. At Alf's suggestion, Yu activated the Blue Destiny's exam system and was able to destroy the missile control centers within 5 minutes. However, using the system placed a heavy strain on his mind, which is not good.
Yeah.
Not good at all.
It's giving Camille.
Camille vibes, yeah. And then 6 Xiaomi GB4 game topic, Strange. I haven't received any notice in game for the new DLC. When was it's November 7th. 2024. It's for us, it's Thursday. I think for you, it's tomorrow. I think because you're a day ahead of us, I believe, right? It's the 7th. Yeah. Tomorrow there. Okay. And then with the missile base destroyed, Yu was asked to rejoin his teammates at the California base to finish off the Xeon forces there. However, the Ifrit custom appeared once again, and the two machines began resonating, but causing both to activate the exam system. After a fierce battle, the Ifrit custom was destroyed, but not before destroying the Blue Destiny's head. Since its head contained the exam system, the Blue Destiny was rendered unusable. Yeah. But yeah, isn't that great when, oh, hey, two mobile suits with the same system. Oh, now they're resonating with each other. And I was like,
yep. It never goes well when that happens.
No, it doesn't. In any mobile suit series you see, no. Not at all.
Then it all goes wrong, and we end up back with, oh, no more mobile suits.
Right? Oh, no. And yes, the third unit was meant for spare parts, was forced into service. That is true. But we will dive into Unit 3 later on. But there are two variants of the Unit 1. You have the RX-79BD-1 ST Blue Destiny Unit 1 Stealth, and also the RX-79BD-1FA Blue Destiny Unit 1 Full Armored. So it has a full armored unit, and then it has a stealth unit. Stealth unit is literally decked out all in black.
It looks really cool.
It is a really, really cool. Has the same armaments and everything. It's just decked out in black for stealth-based combat.
See, they don't have a picture of it here, obviously, on Gundam Wiki, but I can just imagine it with the exam system on and just having the red glowing visor and the all black.
Would that be terrifying? That would be absolutely effing terrifying. And then the full armored. Oh boy, is it full armored?
Not only does it have much of heavy arms.
Oh yes. Not only does it have all the same weapons as the standard Blue Destiny Unit 1, but also has the shoulder beam cannon, which is the mobile suit's most powerful armament, as shoulder beam cannon unit is mounted on shoulders. The beam cannon itself is mounted on top of the right shoulder, while targeting system is mounted on the left shoulder. It also has the twin beam cannon, a range beam weapon developed by Jim Dominance. Demonstrates immense power with the large diameter barrels fired from both the twin barrels. A twin beam cannon is mounted on each arm. You have the YHI 6ML-79mm missile launcher, a missile launcher system consisting of multiple missile containers fitted on a base unit. Two to four missiles can be stored in each container, depending on the type of the warhead selected to meet the needs of the operation. A missile launcher is mounted on each shoulder. And then you have the Gatling gun. A Gatling gun is mounted on the left side of the new chest unit.
It literally looks like it's inside the chest, like it is on heavy arms.
Yes, and oh boy, is the shield completely different. So mounted on the forearm, the small light shield is commonly used by the Gundam ground type and Gym ground type, constructed of Luna titanium alloys, designed to primarily protect the cockpit and other critical areas. Additionally, it can be used as a close-range striking weapon in the mobile suit combat. Furthermore, through the lodgings, all the same stuff, but this also allows the mobile suit. This shield is also mounted on the left twin beam cannon. So the twin beam cannons is the shield's mounted on top of the twin beam cannons, so the cannons are protected. Yeah, this thing is insane. Is absolutely insane. And question for both systems: equal example, both positive polarities for opposites. And they
think
yeah.
My guess is they're the same.
They're the same. That's why
because they're both exam systems.
Yeah. They were both developed by the same person. The person that created the exam system was part of Xeon, and he defected to the Earth Federation and then developed the Blue Destiny for Earth Federation. So he already developed the exam system on the Xeon side with the Efret custom, and then he developed the Blue Destiny on the Earth Federation side, and since it's exactly the same system, they resonated with one another, and hence why you don't do that. Resonation isn't not typically not a good thing in Gundam. Typically, someone ends up dead.
Yep.
9 times out of 10. And then we do have some other stuff. So in early media, the Blue Destiny Unit 1 was commonly referred to as the Gem Blue Destiny. Then the name was largely phrased out of differentiated from the Blue Destiny Unit 2 and Unit 3. Because the Unit 2 and Unit 3 have a Gundam head. They look like Gundams. Unit 2 is literally a Gundam painted blue. Unit 3 looks like a Gundam.
It is likely just the way that they put the picture on the wiki, but they look like they have like absurdly long necks, and it's really funny to me.
For the Unit
For the Unit 2 and 3. It just looks like the Gundam head is stuck like way higher than it should be.
Unit 2. Yeah, there's like a weird neck joint in between.
Yeah.
And then Unit 3. Yeah, same for the Unit 3. But the Unit 3 literally looks like a Gundam.
Yeah, it's pretty much a Gundam.
Has all the same stuff. It's just, hey, this is cool stuff. Now now if you go to the full armed version of the Unit 3, it gets insane.
It
It's
gets
like
a lot of
it's
stuff.
like a giant like 3 rocket launchers on its back, and oh my god, it's crazy.
It's excessive.
Very much so. And then, strangely, the Blue Destiny Unit 1's head Vulcan guns were not listed among the weapons listed in both of its high-grade UC model manuals, despite being clearly visible on the model itself. It happens. It's, writing errors on stuff. They can only add so much on the box. So.
Yeah.
And then in Katoki Hamaji's Gundam Fix CG art book, the Blue Destiny Unit 1 was seen equipped with the unique model of the 100mm machine gun instead of the same one used by the Gundam ground type. This machine gun was later included in the Gundam Fix figuration figure of the Blue Destiny Unit 1 and appeared in various video games as the mobile suit's main weapon. Yeah. And that is what we have on the the Blue Destiny Unit 1, or the Gem Blue Destiny, if you want to call it that. Because it's just a gem head. That's all it is.
Right.
But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Thank you for Kodojo for recommending this mobile suit. If anybody else has any mobile suits they want us to talk over in the season, let us know in the Discord, and my Discord, Ben and Friends Podcasting, or even tag me in the Robots Radio Discord, or what you want to go over or want us to go over. There's a plethora of mobile suits. Plethora.
So many.
Let us know.
And clearly, we are not limited to doing ones from the anime.
No.
So obviously, this one is a
not.
manga only one.
This is a manga only /
so
video
many.
games.
There are so many cool ones from the manga.
Yeah, like all the Astrays.
Astray, Grimori.
Yeah.
So many
more. Tequila.
I love Tequila.
Tequila
Tequila
Gundam.
Gundam is the Gundam.
So yeah. Topic done. Yes, our topic is done for tonight. But yeah, thank you everybody for listening to the Gundam Lorecast. And pilots, stay safe out there. Thank you for listening to the Gundam Lorecast. You can find us on the Robots Radio Discord at robotsradio.net, the Ben and Friends Podcasting Discord, where you can share how you got into the Gundam series, and you can even find us on Twitter at Gundam Lorecast, and even email us at gundamlorecast@outlook.com.